There was a giant sushi roll with a diameter of 3 meters and a length of 100 kilometers, and its purpose was to serve as a directional guide. The man and the boy looked at each other, and their next task was to find rare ingredients for making the sushi. The first ingredient was a pink giant fish worth tens of billions of dollars, and they needed to haul it up themselves to add flavor to the sushi. The second ingredient was fresh algae from Energy Village. They had to continuously nurture these plants to preserve the taste of the ocean. The third ingredient required them to go to the kingdom, find the king, and obtain the rice used for making sushi. The fourth ingredient was the durian fruit, which people both loved and hated. The boy and the man held their noses, afraid to catch a whiff of its stench. Finally, the man and the boy successfully gathered all the ingredients, and the boy felt very proud. But looking at the chef's irritable face, he couldn't help feeling a bit nervous. At that moment, the townspeople brought a huge structure, and the mattress-like tuna was flung onto the cutting board by the chef. Then, with a move like Mount Tai crushing down, it was like a fight as the chef continuously pounded the tuna slices. Next, it was time for the durian, but just as it was about to bounce up, the chef chose the pink giant fish worth tens of billions of dollars instead. So, the chef spent 3 days and 3 nights making this sushi. The boy had never seen such a bizarre cooking method before. The seemingly endless sushi stood upright, teetering precariously. The direction in which the sushi finally fell would point to the man's desired food destination. Wherever the giant sushi went, trees were destroyed, and birds and beasts fled. It was like a vast dragon lying across the heavens and earth, with its end seemingly disappearing into the infinite void. The chef told the boy that although the end of the sushi was perilous, it was also full of hope. Fortunately, the man was an outstanding gourmet. Their next task was to eat, and when the sushi was finished, the man would have found the ingredients he sought. The two gourmets dug in with gusto. Every bite had a different taste, and no ingredient was repeated. The juicy and delicious pink fish worth billions had a sweet texture, while the giant, extremely stinky durian had soft flesh. They ate from the bright sun to the starry night, from the green grasslands to the desolate deserts. The stomachs of these two foodies were like endless black holes, and no one knew how many days they ate for. Finally, when the boy was about to throw up, they reached the largest tree sea in the mortal world, the endless forest.